Hello guys, I was going to start filming another to upload tomorrow on my Our Story journal, and I thought I'm going to just do a This Is Where I Work video. So let's do it. This is my desk, my lights, I have two lights, and this is where I hook my phone. These are some dangles that I've made on this. Oh, it's like a tree frog thing. I don't know what it is. But it's full of dangles. Some of my dangles. I just keep some there because they're pretty. Some punches that I use the most. This is just full of all kinds of junk. My glues. My TV remote. Rulers. Where I'm working. Scissors. My ink is right there. This is my beads that I made a video on. This is full of photos of people. There's like 60 some pictures in there. These wedding pictures. This is from Corky. I just stick it here because I don't want to lose it. This is all safety pins. These are rusty and old. My clips thingies. A spinny thing that I got on Amazon. Actually, my son got me this for for Christmas. It's got pens and jewelry cutters and stuff like that in it. My Podge. This is where all my magic things are, like my bulb pens and keys and rusty brads, bells, handmade beads out of paper, all that stuff. This spins. This is from Temu. It's just full of all kinds of things. So this is a pile of stuff I'm grabbing from today. Another mat over here. This is my little cutter from my French friend that isn't French. This is, well, things I've made on 50 stack challenges that I just throw it in these baskets. If I could get it open. This thing that I just made a week ago or so. I feel a sneeze coming on, by the way. So this is just where I these baskets I got in an antique shop. Yes, because they're vintage. And I have two of those. And then, I don't know what's back here, just stuff. This is a really cool old, I always had it on my table with napkins or green handled cutters. This is a basket of things that my son's friend got me for Christmas. It's all these little, like little keyholes. I can't even get a hold. Book plates, keyholes, all kinds of cute little things. I don't know where he got it. Oh, it's dark over here. I'm gonna have to bring another light in. And then over here's where I have some lace. This is my paper bag journal I'm working on. Everything is in this blue box, and some old the magazines I'm taking from. So this is 2 Longaberger baskets that are full of lace, different laces, scraps, tablecloths, just stuff that if I want to take a picture and I want something pretty under it. And that's just different pieces of lace. And this closet is, oh Lord, I don't even want to open the door. It's all with containers that are full, and they're very organized, but it's just stash. And books. More books. My French friend that isn't French lent me this, and I haven't even used it. Those are full. These drawers are full of, this is scrapbook papers and stuff. This is fabrics rolled up. Quilts. There's quilts in that closet too. This is linens. It's clear full. Clear full. Clear full. Yards and yards and yards and tablecloths and everything. You can't believe it. And I don't even know what's in the bottom. Oh, quilt pillows and stuff I've made. And some fruit jars. Because, oh, that won't close unless I have 2 hands. This is another closet. And it's got, this one I'm not going to open it, but it's got my sewing machine in it. And, well, why not? I gotta get close. File folders, sewing machine. That's all Christmas books to draw from. Just stuff. More of these. This one's all paintbrushes, and I used to teach classes. So these are all, there's hundreds of paintbrushes. And just stuff. They're just full of stuff. And these are all vintage magazines. Cat litter, cat food, picnic basket thing. I'm not going to close that. This is book pages that I've collected. Sears catalogs, 2 of them. Those are beads, 3 containers of beads. Okay, close that. This is an old box, and I've got a bunch of these made ahead. They're just little notepads. Dangles made ahead. Lots of dangles. Some journal covers that don't have signatures in them. This is a journal that isn't, it's finished, but it's hanging out. These are all my little golden books. I don't know how many I have. This is I think it's 40 inches. It's a chicken feeder. And it's completely full of finished ephemera. I just did this one. I think it was called Elegant. Yeah, they're all full. And this is, well, there's 2 of them. These are, snippet rolls. 2 of them. This one's clear full too. And these are pre-made little folder things. That's when I make a whole bunch of something, I keep it separate. This is just a little Longaberger basket that I have hanging out here. Christmas tree. This is my old boyfriend in Vietnam before he came back. Vietnam vets are very dear to my heart. This is my supplies, some of them that's organized. I have 2 shelves. And what have we got? These 2 are scraps of all kinds of lace, ribbons, anything you could think of. Pieces of lace, all that stuff. When it's just a piece of a tablecloth or something that's no bigger than this, it goes in here. They're clear full. Sari silks. This is snippets that are done. Those are done and ready. This is all washi tape, but I have a yo-yo quilt on top that I cut up. But there's washi tape under there. I don't use washi tape, so it can just stay there. These are journals that I need to finish. This is actually one I took to the library to show them that you can do Amazon packaging and cover it and make a journal. So that was part of my talk. These are, this one is all envelopes. This one is all cards and envelopes. That's all doilies. Cash register receipts. I think I have 6 of those. More journals. These are all completed journals. In their own, they're labeled and everything. These are green file folders. This is more green file folders. Scrapbook pads. Paper pads, little ones. Envelopes. I think I got that whole box for 50 cents. My paints. So this is the addition that's built on. So on the other side of this window, this is a vintage window that I will not get rid of. People go, oh, you should close that in. No, I love it. It's vintage, and I'm all about that. So then we start this set of shelves. Okay, so this is for Mitzi. I thrifted this bag, and I've got some stuff in it to mail her. So we'll get that out of the way. That goes to Mitz. So these are those grandma's prayer books. I think there's 4 of them under there. Another snippet roll hanging out with some books. These are all little bitty quilt books, raggedy, little janky. They're all these little bitty, just little bitty cute quilt books with scrap paper. Vintage chair runners and spools. Some assorted old pictures that I've picked up. Look at this beautiful Mother's Day fan. It's got I got that for $1 just recently. Actually, that estate sale I went to, then we ended up dumpster diving. Bunch of really old books, like really old, like 38. This is 1956. That's not really old, but 1942. This is that little songbook of a girl. It's got all her writing in it. More of those little pillows I made. This is a light fixture turned upside down, just because it's pretty. Journal I made, some books. I have 4 of these, but I took the red, white, and blue ones and put them in my living room on a shelf. These are all Christmas postcards. It's probably about 6 or 7 there. This train is extremely old. The wheels are made out of sewing machine spools. Belongs to my son. This my neighbor gave me. Love it. Just old things. This jar is full of dangles. Some old books. I made this Christmas tree on an old spool. Fall over, would ya? An old piece of vintage woodwork back there. This is a Thunderball from Oregon. I can't even lift it. Old photos from a book that oh, they're postcards. I was thinking there were some I cut out. They're postcards, but they're not real. Pieces of crystal. My son does things with crystals like this. So he wire wraps them. Oh, down we go. That's his train. He got that when he was about 5 years old from my antique dealer friend. Old wheels off of a baby bed that I kept for years. I had it full of dolls. I used to be a doll maker too. These are my Mexican men. And my daughter-in-law is from Veracruz, Mexico. And I always tell her, when I die, you can have my Mexican men. And she goes, I don't want them. But I thrifted them both for like $1. I think one I got for $1 and one I got for $2. And they're worth about 25 a piece on Etsy. And there's a woman on Etsy or eBay that I want. She's got a pig. They're paper mache. I love them. I absolutely love them. I'm going to order that woman. She's got a paper mache pig with her. These are all playing cards, vintage playing cards. I pick up decks of them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 decks. I don't know what this... Oh, this slides. I think these were bridge or something. I can't do it one-handed. So I just have my old moonshine jug. A rabbit I made from my doll making days. Where is he? There he is. He's got his flag. Some more old books. Really old books underneath. These are my school annuals, 1926. This one is embossed. I can't remember the year. 1941. And this one's old. There's about 4 or 5 really old ones like that. These are old postcards, greeting cards. No, these are all postcards. This one's all postcards. And stereophonic cards that you put in the stereophone thing. Old photos. That's it's a toiletry case that I got at the estate sale. Old clothespins. Now this is a bunch of old greeting cards I bought. get well cards and stuff. They're all very, very old. They were in a scrapbook. So there's a ton of those. I bet there's, I don't know, 50, 60. So somebody was sick for a long, long time. This is full of jewelry. We could actually take a peek. Here's my old Bibles. This is a Danish Bible. Where are we going to put these things? So I just love my old things. I just like to have them around me. This is a Danish Bible. Here's the cover. An old hanky. Some linens. This is one of my Bibles. I think this is the Swedish Bible. It's got leather on it. I'm not sure. I have to open it up and put it up to my Google image, and then it translates for me. So this is some of my jewelry. I think that's real pearls. This is from Mitzi. Some of my hankies and doilies. And a beautiful book. Box full of hankies. Another box full of hankies. And now here's the jewelry. It's hard to see. Look at this. I think it's a belt. It's all rhinestone black velvet. This is full of jewelry. I started sorting and trying to identify each piece by the sets. I love vintage jewelry. Look at those. Anyway, that's the jewelry. Vintage napkins or hankies or whatever you want to call them. Doilies. Let's see. More lace on spools. That's clear full. I suppose there's 10, 12 of them. I don't know what's in this suitcase. Here's a journal. Oh, it's empty. The little thing I made. I don't know where that goes. We'll put it right there. This is paint pens and rings. So rings are binder rings. I can't do this one-handed. These things. There's a whole bunch of them in here, all different sizes. So that's binder rings. I use those a lot, actually. And this is my binding tools. This is different buttons that are sorted. Brown, white, black. Game pieces that I made into dangles. Bingo games and tape measures and stuff like that. Odd buttons. I have buttons everywhere. I have buttons in my house. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, this thing. Okay, so this is just full of junk. And then we've got bits and bobs, scrapbook scraps, coffee dyed scraps, construction paper. Every one of these are full. Construction paper, cardstock, computer paper. Enough computer paper for the whole neighborhood. File folders, the manila ones, clear full. These are the file folders that are dark brown. I've thrifted all this stuff. Ledger paper and different stuff, and sacks. I gotta move my sacks in there. They're in this closet here. So, yeah, this is where I work. That's it. This is full of journals at the side of me. So here's where I'm sitting. So right down here, this is an old vintage medicine cabinet that I've taken the door off of. These are all completed little bitty journals. The bottom shelf is Mitzi, things she's gifted me. So there's the dangles. Different dangles and stuff like that. This is Mitzi's. I got to get in the mail to her. I have one for Crafty Cat too. I need to get something sent to Carol Laws. This is just my futon where I hang out. This is some woman I don't know. She goes over here. So this is my futon. This is that table runner thing I made, or journal cover. And I just wrapped it around to get it. I had to put it somewhere. This quilt is fabulous. I've had it for probably since I was 20. It's all different stitches. And I just love it because it's kind of boho. I have a real 1960s cup. And just some old bottles. This is from my California friend because she misses me, and we won't say that word out loud. That's a vintage fire extinguisher. This is an old door plate that I put a toilet paper hook on it from Hobby Lobby on an old door plate, and I just made dangles for it. So I have 7 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 windows and a door. It's my mini fridge. This is an old brush thing like you brush walls with, and I just used it to store pictures in. This army chest is full of toys for grandkids, and this ammo case is full of color books, and these are modern books, and some crystals. This is old. This is from my son's friend, and it's affirmations for a bad ass. I didn't buy it. It's my present. These things light up the room. I'll do that real quick. Hold on. Let me plug it in. We'll just have the whole flipping tour. There. So I like that once in a while. It kind of... So there's where I work, and there's my closets and drawers and my little shelves. This new door was put in, and I haven't had the carpenter come back to finish it. I think I could frame it out myself. But anyway, I put a new door in and painted this room, and that's just not done. But you know what? I am doing so much crap in this house, I don't even think about it. So, I'm at 22 minutes. Let's go in and have a peek. Gotta hope my house is clean. Okay, this is my little kitchen. These are cream separators. Yep, I paid $15 a piece for them. And my son built this light fixture for me. Used barnwood and did the wiring up underneath and put it in for me. I love it. This is my gallery wall I've shown. There's my old porch post I've held around for half my life. A couple of vintage aprons. So, gallery wall. I have all my curtains shut because it's like almost 90 degrees today. I think there's 34 pictures on this wall. Goes from the end of my dining room. It's all one room. All the way to my kitchen's all one room. So, I'm going to move that chair. I moved it out earlier because I wanted to plug in my lamp. So that's, I did this shiplapping by myself. I have my curtains closed. Well, this one's not, but I keep my blinds shut because it's I'm telling you, it's hot in Iowa.